Yo, what's up everyone? OJ here. Welcome back to another OJ stream. Today we got a great show for you guys, man. We got a lot to talk about. Super Smash Brothers Ultimate Pyra. The waiting room has started, boys and girls. We are on the lookout for Super Smash Brothers Ultimate updates. Let's go. Let's go. I'm excited. Made me a nice strawberry smoothie, strawberry banana smoothie, protein smoothie. So I am ready to go, man. I am hyped, ready to go. And also talk to you guys. We got Bravely Default 2 debut sales in Japan plus Japanese sales. We've got, what else do we got? We've got, what else did I put in the title? Switch Pro rumors. The reports, more like it. I'm excited, dude. So excited to talk about it. So excited to talk about it. All right, so shout outs to everybody who's here. We didn't have any new video for today, guys, so Ninja News. But thank you for watching my video from yesterday. A lot of you guys did see it today, though, but it's up on the channel. My Nintendo Switch Pro tech rumor stuff, the OLED. We're going to talk about it today, but make sure you check out my video as well. I'm going to kind of get you guys' thoughts. I'm going to already assume that you guys know most of the information, so we will go over it, but not a lot. In terms of like the rumors, we'll go over it. We'll let you guys know. We'll inform you guys on what's going on. So yeah, that was pretty much the Ninja News. Oh, and I put my other video live, so like my reaction to the whole Mr. Sakurai Presents. So if you want to see my my whole reaction to Mr. Sakurai Presents, it's up on the channel. You know, it is all there. So it is up. So thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate that. But before we get into more of that, tomorrow morning we got a Pokemon's video. Pokemon Legends Arceus. I swear, I think I'm gonna become a Pokemon Legends Arceus content creator. No, I'm joking. But no, when that game comes out, I'm definitely gonna be playing the hell out of it. But yeah, I got a Pokemon Legends video for you guys tomorrow morning, so check out that. Weborn. Thank you for the tune-in tier sponsorship. I appreciate that. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Squad. Let's go, boys and girls. Appreciate that. We're trying to get to 350. That's a good segue there. Weborn. Thank you for the tune-in tier pledge. If you want to play Smash Brothers against me today, we are looking for people to play. I will be playing a lot, so if you want to play, make sure you become an Elite Ninja. Get that badge by your name emotes. I just suggest that because like there's multiple ways. You can do Twitch Prime, you can do Patreon, but like if you want the emotes and the badge next to your name in the YouTube chat, then you got to go Elite Ninja. There's multiple options for you, so there you go. But thank you so much, Weborn. If you want the Discord so you can play Smash Brothers or sign up, it's in your perk package, so make sure you check it out. Check out the link. Check out the link there. So, all right. Guys, people that are asking me random questions, I'm not gonna answer you guys' random questions. The people are just asking me, have you watched this thing? So just y'all just relax, all right, man. Y'all just relax, okay? Wait till we even get to the Q&A section. Some of y'all is asking me like the most random things. I'm not gonna answer them for right now. All right. You need to have a status to play. Yeah, you got to be like a Twitch sub. If you want to play against me, you got to be like a Twitch sub, or you got to be like Patreon, or you got to be like YouTube membership. Yeah, because we have lots of people that are going to want to play tonight. All right, so let's see here. Shout outs to the people that are on the Twitch too. So let's go and get into everybody here. If you want me to say hi to you, feel free to say hi, and I'll be more than happy to say hi back to all you lovely people here. No Ghetto, what's good, man? Ultramars, what is up? And Pixel Pun on the Fire Nation, what's good, guys? Spawn Link 2, what's good? Welcome. All right. Max freelancers, yeah, I've already maxed all my freelancers, or just they're about to be maxed. That's the first thing that you have to do because of the JP up. Let's see here. Shinru with the $10 jump. Yo, shout out to the Shinru boys. This is I saw Pyra Mythra gameplay after work. They look awesome. What are your thoughts about them? OJ also bought E's Memory of Solcita on the PS4. It's a timeless adventure edition and caught for $30 on Amazon. Recommended by my best friend. Okay, glad that you bought that, picked that up. Yeah, E's games are always pretty good. So yeah. In terms of my thoughts with Pyra and Mythra, they look amazing, and that's gonna be my main. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care how much I lose or not win or whatever it is. I can be the worst Mythra player in the world, Pyra Mythra player, but I'm still gonna use Pyra and Mythra because I'm the original Xenoblade 2 guy. There's nobody can sit here and say that I'm not. There's a lot of frauds out there. A lot of Nintendo content creators that are all of a sudden Xenoblade fans. All of a sudden out of nowhere, Xenoblade fans out of nowhere. All of a sudden, oh yeah, I love Xenoblade. All of a sudden. Right. So yeah, man. But thank you for the 10, man. I appreciate that. I'm gonna take 1 stock or more from you, OJ. All right, sounds good, the boy. Let's see here. What's up, J2 Blue? Dark Synchron, the Glenn the Frog. What's up? Which alt will I choose? I'll probably alternate between. I don't ever pick like a main alt. I just whatever I feel like. I just try them all out. I don't really care about alt costumes too much. So yeah. PlayerEssence says that you're right. I'm telling you, E-Man, what's good, dude? Welcome. Michael Regan, A-Rod, what's good, man? Welcome. Dank Meme Center X is here. Cal M, what's good? Welcome. Blaze Bradley, what's up, man? Welcome. Gunmetal Otaku, Mellow Wolf, what is good? Nightshade, Gunmetal Otaku, Slate Hood, what's up? Well, nobody really had the Wii U, so I don't blame them there. It was just when Xenoblade 2 came out, there was a lot of people that weren't trying to, that weren't helping out the game. Then all of a sudden, oh yeah, Xenoblade, oh yeah, it's great. Oh, like, all right. Ramirez Garcia just subbed. What's good, man? Thank you for subbing. I do appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Dawson, what's up, man? You have your headband back? Bruh, not after that top 4 list that you gave. That top 4 was the corniest top 4 I've ever seen in my life. That was the worst top, not the worst, but man, that was not a good top 4. I'm sorry. No, Clubhouse games is cool, but Clubhouse games in the top 4 Switch games? I mean, come on, bro. Clubhouse games? It's like a DS game, bro. I can't give you the headband back until you say something cool in the chat. Then the content creators Xenoblade 2 news and Blades every day. Lazy, yeah. Maybe I went a little overboard though. I will say that. They're probably thinking, yeah, because you're a crazy psycho, OJ. So I probably went a little overboard. Big S, what's good, man? Doc Ito, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. Figure drawing, what's good? Jay Bird, if I haven't said hi to you, make sure you say hi. Savage Animator, what's good, man? Welcome. Wolf Star, what's good, man? 9 p.m. tonight. I heard 8 p.m. EST, so like pretty soon here. But I did make a mistake, guys, and we might have to restart the stream because I didn't double check to see if my capture card works properly, and I don't know if it does. So we're gonna test it right now, and we're just gonna cross the fingers, and it doesn't, of course. And of course it doesn't work. So once Pyra and Mythra are out, you guys can let me know. You guys check my mods, you guys check, and we'll restart the stream real quick, and then it'll work once we restart it. So I will have to go offline just for a little bit before Pyra and Mythra come out, and then we'll restart the stream, and it'll work just fine. Luckily for me, I have an SSD. And I have everything, I have all the tags and everything already made for the stream, so I don't have to redo anything. So it'll literally take like tops a minute to restart once Pyra and Mythra come out. So you guys just stick around afterwards. Just stick around. Yeah, around 8 p.m. EST, that's what I've been hearing, but I guess people are saying 9 p.m. EST as well, so it could be in the next 30 minutes or so, or the next hour plus or so. It's just there's usually a general time. It's just so yeah. The mods will let me know. You guys will let me know like when they start saying like down, because like it doesn't start downloading for everybody. It's usually like a little bit of a staggered rollout. So when one of the mods tells me, oh okay, OJ, it says, or I'm downloading it, or it says that it's out, then I'll just be like, okay guys, stay right here. We're gonna get matches in. Just what's it called? Just sit tight. I am gonna change the little command though, because a lot of you guys are asking, or some of you guys are asking about playing tonight. So let's go ahead and let's get that changed up for Smash Brothers in terms of how to play. All right, let me see here. Here's how about timers? Elite. Oh, where's it at, bruh? Community timers? Okay, yeah, here we go. It's this one right here. Super. Changed up. Malik Dixon with the 5 says, "Hey OJ, you hyper Switch Pro or Switch XXL?" Switch XXL. Am I hyped for it? I mean, I'm interested. I don't know if it's a completely real product at this point. I mean, I think it's gonna happen, but until Nintendo actually shows it off, Malik, and until we actually see more about it, it's hard to get like super hyped about something that's just rumored right now. So like, I like to really get excited about something once we actually have the information for real, you know? And right now we don't. Right now we just have the reports, which have been going on for a couple of years now. So right now I'm not like super hyped about something that's not necessarily real, that I can analyze and see and look at the official features and specs and all that stuff. So once we get that information, then I'll get more excited. Check out my video that I made on it. I made a video last night and it's still up on the channel right now. If you guys want to check it out, then come back in terms of like my full thoughts on the reports. But we'll go over it here too, so you can stick around, of course, whatever you guys want to do. Excuse me. 8 p.m. CST. I don't know about CST. We'll just see, guys. Don't worry. We will see. We don't, guys, heart soul, relax, okay? Just chill, okay? It's just always a general time frame. There's no exact time, but it's looking like it's gonna be around maybe 8 p.m. EST, okay? So just relax. Silver X Tori, thank you for the Twitch Prime. I appreciate that. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. All right, Michael's here. Welcome. Let's see here. Emperor Piggy, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. Decepticon, what's good? Welcome. Nah, I didn't skip it. I didn't really watch the New Game Plus Expo because last year I watched it and wasted some of my time. So there's no point in watching it. I'll just wait for the announcements after, like whatever they announce. I'll be like, all right, cool. You know, they announced it. But no, I didn't. There was no need for me to watch it as a content creator. Unless I'm streaming it, I'm not gonna watch it. And it dropped. New Game Plus Expo. That was like the same day as this presentation, right, or something like that. Shout outs to Aaron Berg with the pledge via Patreon. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for the $1 pledge. Let streamers get update early, show them off and build hype. I wish they would let streamers like you get update early to show them off and build hype. What, for Pyra and Mythra? I don't think they need us to do that. There's no need to give me, or I'm not anybody special, so there's no need to give me an early to get Pyra and Mythra early to build hype or anything. Just when it releases, they know we're gonna stream and everybody's treated fairly. So I don't have a problem with that. It's not like it's like a review or anything. Like they'll give me like Smash Brothers Ultimate. They'll give me that, you know, beforehand and reviewers. But there's no need to give us DLC early, to be honest. And that would be difficult to let us update our like you know, that's just, I don't even know how they would do that, to be honest. The way that the game's built. So I don't think we really need that, but no, it's okay. But thank you though, I appreciate that, Wiser. Demicrow with the $2 it says, can you play Groovy from P5D? Also, hi Epic Ninja. Okay. Persona 5. I think you meant Persona 5 Royal. P5R. Is that what you're talking about here? You said P5D. So I'm thinking you meant P5R. Let me check. So yeah. Oh, okay, P5R. Okay, the dancing game. Oh, you want the dancing game? Okay, I don't see that people. Do people call it P5D? I don't know that abbreviation. I'm sorry. I didn't know people actually call it that. Because it's called Dancing Star Night. So you cut off a lot of actual like the rest of the name of the game, dude. Persona 5 Dancing Star Knight. Okay. Alright, so here it is. What's up, Lynn Linson? How's it going, man? You're too modest. Well, I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I guess some people say that I'm not modest, but I think I'm pretty humble and modest. So, sometimes, I guess. I legit thought this replay was letting my YouTube autoplay. No replay here. We're live. Although, like I said, we are going to have to refresh the stream. So, you guys don't go anywhere once once we start up the Super Smash Bros. Gameplay. So, let's just get into some of the Switch Pro stuff. So, recently there was a report from Takahashi Mochizuki from the Bloomberg. You know, this guy's been on the beat for this for a while now. But, yo, Demicro, thank you for the 2, though. I appreciate that. He's on the beat for a while, and he's reporting that there's going to be an OLED screen, 720p OLED screen with 4K capabilities as well. So that's the newest rumor that is going around, to where it can play 4K DLSS and did it just say did he say DLSS or just 4K on the TV? So which I guess would include some form of DLSS, because I don't know if Nintendo's going to be able to push that out raw natively. I mean, I don't know. So we'll see. But either way, yeah, supposedly it's coming out this year, and they're gonna go into production in June or July. So that's and they're gonna have about maybe 1 million or so ready to go. So we'll see. Let's see here. Heartsoul says new to the channel, but you seem like a great guy. I'm okay, man. Heartsoul, thank you for subscribing if you're not subbed, or if you just subscribed, but thank you, man. Yo, Tiggs, thank you for the $4.99, and he says, hey OJ, loving the content with the price of the physical version being more expensive. Would you recommend opting for the digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles 2? Yeah, I mean, I would recommend opting for the digital version, especially if you're on a budget or you need to save some money. I think the digital version is good. And if you have multiple Switches, that's where, like RPGs, I'll be honest, I do enjoy RPGs more digitally, because I do have more than one Switch, and being able to just instantly, just not have to worry about putting the cartridge and playing RPGs on my Switch Lite when I'm lying down, or in my living room, or in my office here. So I do recommend it if you have multiple switches, or you will get multiple Switches. I do recommend the digital version. Or if you're just trying to save some cash, I do recommend the digital version, because the physical version costs way too much. It's $100 just for like the physical version of the game that's used. So that's a bit too much for most people. So I would say that, yeah, digital version is great, unless you're a collector though. So if you're somebody that likes to have that physical, and we don't know if Nintendo's going to reprint them, and we don't know how rare it's going to be in the future. So if you're somebody who likes to have rare games for the future, then sell them, 5, 6, 7 years down the line when they're worth a lot more, or 10 years down the line when they're worth a lot more, then yeah, you might want to hold on to it for that. The Xenosaga games, to give you guys some more background, the Xenosaga games from Monolith Soft, those never got reprinted and never got re-released, and the prices are starting to skyrocket on them as Monolith Soft gets more popular and people, check them out. So yeah, there's also that to keep in mind. OJ, you got the godlike complex. Yeah, I know, the godlike complex. God complex. Not godlike complex. God complex. Let's see here. Next gen third-party games for Switch Pro. Switch can run a next gen game. For example, there's games that have came out that are on next gen that are on Switch 2, right? I mean, it just depends on what the developers want to do. And all that. So it's not like, can it run next gen games? It depends on if the developer wants to actually make it for the system. So anything can be run on, for the most part, on anything. It just depends on if the developer wants to do it or not. But if you're expecting it to be like PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X, that type of ease, no, it's not going to be like that. That's not what the Switch. You need to watch my video, Lynn. And for the people that are very confused and that are like, oh, well, next gen, blah, 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 like for the people that are getting crazy about it, if I were you guys, I would turn down your expectations right now. Like, you guys are getting watch my video on it, because a lot of YouTubers and content creators are clickbaiting the hell out of you guys and then giving you guys bad information when you watch the video. They're taking it and they say, oh, they hear 4K, and then all of a sudden that means PlayStation, Xbox, they're 4K. All of a sudden, oh yeah, it's the same thing. Like, they're not being realistic about the situation, okay? So make sure you guys watch my video on it that I did just recently, okay? Do that, guys, because too many people are giving you guys bad information. And when this thing comes out and it's not what you fantasized or dreamed of because of content creators hyping it to hell and back, you guys are going to be upset and say that, oh, there's something wrong, Nintendo did us wrong, blah, blah, you know, like that's what's going to happen. Aaron Berg with the follow. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate, or with the tune in tier pledge. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village. Thank you for becoming a tune in ninja. Hopefully you personally Smash Brothers with us. Your perk package, of course, check it out. It's in the if you go on the main page, you'll see perks. Click on there. We have the Discord. You guys need to definitely start Elite Ninja up, guys. We got 2 new tune-ins already. That's only $1.99 to get in and play Smash. We're gonna play Smash all tonight. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. And we play Mario Kart. We play Splatoon. We play all sorts of stuff. So it's actually really awesome. So let's get 30 more people so we can get a new damn emote slot. Okay, here's the deal, guys. I just want a new emote slot. That's all I want. I just want a new emote slot. You know, obviously it's great to have new people here to play against, but I really want a new emote slot for you guys, man. I just want a new emote slot, please. They're not gonna do a Xenoverse. Hope they do a remaster of Xenoverse. That's Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse? Or are you talking about Xenosaga? They're not gonna do a remaster of Xenosaga. Just sub recently. Love the show. Do you know if Mario Golf will have a story mode? Yeah, it does. Watch the debut trailer. There's a story mode in there. There's an RPG story mode in the game. So watch the debut trailer. Tells you that. Did you not watch the trailer, Emery Strike? Xbot 1. What does that mean, Troy Perry? Is Nintendo going to go with 720p portable screen for still longer battery life? I'm seeing some complaint about no 1080p screen. Yeah, I would say that they'd probably go with the 720p OLED. If you guys remember, the PS Vita has like a OLED and it's like 540p or something like that. And that looks beautiful even still to this day. So if Nintendo went with the 720p for battery life, and also because it's not going to matter with the OLED screen, once you actually have it in your hands, it's going to be fine. Because like I said, the PS Vita has an OLED. I have an OLED PS Vita. This is the model with the OLED PS Vita, and it's really nice. It's super nice, and the technology that they'd be using now would be better than what it was then. And I have no problem with the screen on that PS Vita. So no, it's actually going to be great. I think people are just complaining because they see a number. Oh, it's not 1080p, but once you actually get it in your hands, it'll be fine. But the main thing for this Switch really is going to be for docked play, not for portable play. So I think the people who are even complaining, it's so funny because I saw somebody complain about a 720p screen, and then they say that they play docked, that they mainly play docked. So what are you complaining about portable mode for then, you know? So it's just people whining just to whine. Once they actually see it, I think they'll change their tune. But once again, you don't have to buy it. I mean, if you're upset about the 720p screen, if it actually ends up being that, then don't buy it. Feel free to just go with your regular Switch. Obviously, it's not good enough for you, so don't buy it. Do not buy it. Let's see here. I was so hyped by the trailer, I completely missed that. How did you miss it? They spent a good chunk of time talking about the RPG story mode in the game. Toll 8 FM. Put a donation of any amount, and I can play your music. I don't just play random tracks that people ask me to play, otherwise I would be spammed with music all day. We got 200 plus people watching. Do you think the Switch Pro will sell out in minutes whenever it comes out? Minutes? I don't know, probably. I think there's going to be a lot of people that want one. The game's not finished yet, Quay. I don't know how to say your name. You said it looks dead. It's still not finished yet, man. It's still not finished yet. They just showed you a proof of concept. Says the OG Switch 720p audio looks really good. Yeah, it does look good. It does. That's the thing. It does look really good. So yeah. Yo, Jakin, thank you so much for the Ambu tier pledge. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Do we have an exact date? No. Why would we have an exact date when it's not actually revealed? There's not an actual product that Nintendo's officially confirmed yet. So there's no way we can have an exact date when there's no product confirmed yet, guys. You guys really need to watch my video on this. Like, you guys really need to watch my video. I see you guys, a lot of you guys are watching other people that are like, ah! Like in thumbnails and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of you guys are, because you guys are coming here with really weird information. So I know you guys are watching other stuff and not understanding. There is no official why would there be an exact release date when there's no confirmation of a product in the first place? When there's no official announcement? So how do we know a release date? An exact release date? That doesn't make sense. Hey, no problem, Zally said you brought the lotion that you had RGT get. Yeah, pretty good. Yo, Rolu with the $5. And he says, OJ, your pull out game has gotten much better. Whipped out the Vita spot and the Vita like nothing. Oh, okay. Okay, that sounds weird, but yeah, I got you, Volu. You said my pull out game. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 5. Yo, Mr. Pete with that Toby Buster. Let's go. Yo, Mr. Pete with the $15 becoming the top streamer in the stream. Hokage. Thank you so much for that 15. And he says, what's going on, OJ? I managed to scare a PS5 from Walmart today for my nephew, so I think we should celebrate with a Buck Bumble. All right, I got you, man. Buck Bumble coming up on deck, although your boy did about 250 push-ups today, so your boy's shoulder is cooked, okay? No shimming, but I got you on the Buck Bumble, homie, okay? My shoulder is absolutely cooked. It's the most push-ups that I've done in a single day in a while. All right, so let's get this going. Excuse me. Oh no. It's all right, here we go. I can do like a little one shoulder. Okay, not this one. Just not my right shoulder. This shoulder is okay. This shoulder is good for like a little. How's the audio? Can you guys hear the Buck Bumble? Can we buck to the Bumble? Mr. Pete, thank you for the 15, bruh. I swear, Mr. Pete only shows up to troll me, then he leaves. He's like, all right, troll accomplished, and then he leaves. Mr. Pete, yo, thank you for the 15, man. That's very nice of you. I'm really happy for your nephew. I'm really happy for you. You're able to secure a PS5. I saw my boy Jake Randall. He was on Twitter talking about how so many people got to secure PS5s today. So that's really good, man. I'm really happy that people are able to secure it. Let's go. Says yo OJ. Yo, Cosmic with the Toey Buster. Let's go. Yo, Cosmic coming through with another $15 donation. He says, yo, it's waifu day based on the combat strength. Obviously based on combat strength. Obviously based on combat strength. Thank you so much, Cosmic. I do appreciate that. Thank you for the $15 hollers, man. I appreciate you. Tying Mr. Pete as the Hokage and also the top stream ninja as well. So let's go and get you up here on the board while we bumble to the buck. Cosmic, appreciate that, bro. Like always. What was I reading before? Okay, here we go. Thank you for the 15 though, Cosmic. I appreciate you, man. Seriously, shout outs. You're a true elite ninja. Oh, the guy without a beard. Oh yeah, I didn't have a beard for the longest time. I never really rocked a beard until like a year or two ago, like about 2 years ago when I actually started growing the beard. But I looked 18. Well, I mean, I'm 46, so I mean, thank you, I guess, you know. Thank you, I appreciate it. Mitsuda hitting the studio next month for a lengthy recording session. For what game? For what is he doing? No, I didn't hear about it, but for what is it for? Jake Randall too, the homie. Yeah, I saw that you did get one. Pretty cool. Hey, good stuff, Cosmic. I'm glad that you're safe. The DLC for Cuphead, maybe. Some Nintendo's own games struggle on current Switch. Which one said struggle? Which one struggle? This is why I don't believe reports are true. It's no reason why Age of Calamity's frame rate should be as bad as it is. Well, that's Koei Tecmo made that game. You know, that Nintendo didn't make that game. Koei Tecmo made it. Nintendo just published it. So that's more about optimization. That's not necessarily because of the hardware, because Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition runs at 60 frames per second. So that's more of an optimization thing. Just to keep that in mind, guys. Every single game isn't going to run exactly the same, or isn't going. That doesn't mean just because this person published it, that means they used everything that they could have done for the game. I mean, it could be engine stuff. There could be all sorts of issues why a game doesn't run this or like that. You know what I'm saying? Because there's other games that run. You can say, oh, well, Nintendo's game struggles. That's hardware. They need it. Okay, but then what about Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition? Or what about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? Those run a lot better. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you can't blame it for one thing and then dismiss it for something else. It's more about the developer and the engine and how much time they had and development resources and money and other things like that. So keep that in mind. A lot of you guys talk like you're developers and never developed the game. And try to make it seem, you try to pin it on hardware when it's not really the hardware. It's probably more of like development time and the engine and what they were doing, trying to do with the game more so than anything. But I guess it's easy just to blame hardware, right? But then ignore the other things that run just fine. in order to make your point. And that's what people do online way too much. People do that online way too much, is just blame hardware and then ignore all the other. But wait a minute, this game runs just fine. Oh, well, that doesn't matter. This game, I'm going to point out this game. It's like, okay. And Mass Effect Andromeda runs like crap on the PS4. Okay, must be like the PS4 must suck then, right? It runs like crap on the Xbox One. The Xbox One must be trash hardware because Mass Effect Andromeda doesn't run good on there. It's like, no, that's not it. Horizon Zero Dawn, God of War, many games run way better than Mass Effect Andromeda. It's not. Can't always just blame the hardware. Sometimes you gotta blame the developer or blame the engine that they're using. Shinru with the dollar donation, and he says, you think if Switch Pro is real, we'll see Breath of the Wild 2 revealed? Perhaps they can use original Breath of the Wild for a showcase. How much better do you think the upgraded console can do? Goodness gracious, you're asking me a lot of questions, Shinru. Can you play Zora's Domain from Breath of the Wild? Yeah, I can. I can definitely do that for you. Let's get that going here. Zora's Domain, Breath of the Wild. Also, shout outs to SNES Jedi. Thank you for the Elite Ninja pledge. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Squad. Appreciate you, man. Zora's Domain. Appreciate it. Thank you for the dollar. Thank you, SNES Jedi. Thank you so much for the support. I do appreciate that. We are humming on these Elite Ninja pledges, dude. These tune-in tiers. Let's go, baby. Let's get to 350. If we get to 350 tune-in ninja tonight, I don't know what I'll do. I'll give away a copy of Final Fantasy VII on the Switch. Not the remake. Remake's not on Switch. I'll give away a copy of Final Fantasy VII, the digital code, if we get to 350 Elite Ninja tonight. Let's see here. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, Zora's Domain is nice, man. Do you think the Switch Pro will be successful as original Switch? No, because there's no way that the Switch Pro is going to be able to sell as much 80 million plus systems in that amount of time. So no, it won't be. The only way that it would be is if this extends the life for another 3-4 years and Nintendo can sell like another 80 million plus, but that's just not going to happen. There's two other, I mean, it's just not. So no, it's not going to be as successful as that, but it doesn't need to be, guys. It's not a successor. It's a revision for enthusiasts or for people who just want that extra display. Nintendo could probably replace, like, I think that's probably going to be the new standard going forward. They'll probably just phase out the old Switch and maybe just make the new Switch the new standard. But I mean, it's going to be tough for it to, that doesn't make sense for it to sell more than that. I mean, it's got a 3+ year head start, right? I mean, 4 years. It's been 4 years of regular Switch. I mean, how can the Switch Pro come out all of a sudden? They can't even manufacture enough for it to outsell it. It's not possible. Just like the Switch or the PS4 Pro didn't outsell the regular PS4. The Xbox One X isn't going to outsell the regular Xbox or Xbox One or Xbox One S. You know, that type of stuff doesn't happen. The only way, like I said, the only way that it's even possible is if it's like a new Nintendo 3DS situation where it's supported for a long time and they phase out the old ones and replace it. That's essentially what the new Nintendo 3DS did, is that it phased out all the old ones and they replaced it with these ones. So it sold about, but even then it didn't outsell it. At the end of the day, the new Nintendo 3DS did not outsell the regular 3DS. The regular 3DS still outsold the new Nintendo 3DS, because by the time that the new Nintendo 3DS even came out, regular DS was already at 40 million plus. So, and the new Nintendo 3DS sales ended up at, I think, about 75 million. So even then, even if you counted all of those extra sales, it still didn't beat the original base of the regular Nintendo 3DS and Nintendo 3DS, 2DS sales. So yeah, it's very tough for that to happen, you know. How do you put my in your Nintendo? What are you talking about, bro? So yeah. I need to pick up Final Fantasy IX, the case on there. Yo, Alex Extreme, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Yeah, exactly. Cyberpunk runs like trash on the PS4 and Xbox One. Okay, so that means PS4 and Xbox One are trash hardware. That's horrible. They're the worst thing. They don't know what they're doing, right? Like, it's that those hardware suck. No, that's not it. That's not it. You know? A developer should still be able to put their game on PS4 and Xbox One, and it needs to be optimized and run fine. But they didn't take the time to do that, obviously. So yeah, that's a very good point. But I want 4K in handheld mode. You also want your battery to be, and I know you're joking around, but you also want your battery to be 4 seconds in handheld mode too. Yo, Mega Rock Gaming, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you for the follow, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, I get it. Like, I understand what people are saying with it when it comes to, like, to the hardware and some games, but you know, cherry picking one game and ignoring some of the other games is just, it's more about optimization, guys. I don't personally think that Nintendo necessarily needs it, but I think it's a good idea for just the display. But once again, we don't know, like, if you watch my video, we don't know if it's gonna be, like, if it's going, it might just be the display, like, in terms of, like, the resolution and how it looks. I mean, it can still run the same way, but look better on your 4K TV. So, like, once again, a lot of you guys are getting duped by people that are sitting there and telling you that it's going to be this massive power bump, and when the thing actually is revealed, you guys are going to be upset. Don't come crying on my stream. I swear if you guys do, you guys watch other people's videos and then come here to complain. Like, some of you guys do that. You guys watch somebody else say something, somebody else say something, and then you come here to complain to me. Stay your ass there, okay? If you're going to sit there and believe all that stuff, okay? When it's wrong, don't come to me to complain. All right, as if I'm gonna be able to fix it or supply what you want, because I noticed that a lot. People will sit there, not watch my videos and what I have to say, and believe other people, and then when they don't get what they want, well, I'm gonna go to OJ and complain. No, don't do that. I'm not hearing any of it. Okay, so when this thing comes out, I don't want to see the same people that are sitting there and saying, I want power, it's gonna be. No. Do not come here and complain. I swear, because I already told you guys on my stream, and I see what views other people are getting. People that are hyping this up to beyond belief, getting crazy amount of views. My videos, not so much. So y'all watching, a lot of y'all watching that. Don't come here and complain, because I told you what I think, okay? What do I think of Death Note's ending? I don't like it. 4 seconds is all I need. Oh my gosh, man. Hey, what's up? He says, but OJ! If the thing is real, I fully expect them to call it New Nintendo Switch. I don't think they're gonna call it New Nintendo Switch. Nah. I think they're just gonna call it like Nintendo Switch like Plus, or Nintendo Switch like XL, or Nintendo Switch like Advance, or something like that. They're not gonna call it New Nintendo Switch. Tails the Fox is sorry I'm late, my man. You're not late to anything. The fact that you're deciding to spend your free time here, Tails the Fox. So I should be thanking you to showing up to my stream. That's why I say hi to everybody that's come here. So you don't have to apologize. You don't have to be here. That's your choice. And I appreciate you coming through to the stream, man. How you doing today, Tails the Fox? Super Nintendo Switch would be ultimate pro gamer move. Super Nintendo Switch. There's the rumors, some people are floating around Super Switch, you know, Super Nintendo Switch. Which, I mean, maybe they might go with something. I just don't think they're gonna call it. They're not gonna call it New Nintendo Switch. Like, I just don't think they're gonna go with that same branding, because a lot of times, guys, a lot of you guys think that Nintendo's some type of block entity, that where they think the same no matter what. But you have to realize that the name New Nintendo Switch comes from marketing. It doesn't come from some like what's that dude from Power Rangers? That guy with the face that just goes like, you know, that just sits there in that base and gives commands to the power. Like, people think that Nintendo's that. There's like some type of like base commander that just says like, Nintendo do this. Like, it's not that. It's usually just they sit down at a marketing table. So a lot of the people that did the marketing for Nintendo 3DS or did whatever, they've moved on and done other things that have been relocated and have changed. So that doesn't mean just that was a marketing name that they did. That doesn't mean that they're going to do the same thing now. You know, that's the thing that you have to remember. These things are made in tables and with business people, not just some, oh, it's Nintendo, so they're going to copy what we already did. You know, like, that's just, yeah, Zordon. Yeah, some people think that Nintendo's like Zordon or something like that. It's just like some like entity that just gives commands and then all of a sudden they just do stuff or something. Like that's not how it is. It's a bunch of suits in a marketing table, you know, saying, hey, this is what we're going to do. And once again, the new Nintendo 3DS, that's a long time ago. A lot of people have, like I said, marketing teams have been shuffled. The Switch marketing team was actually shuffled around quite a bit in Japan and also in the US, you know, for everything. So a lot of the guys, and there's been new people that have came into Nintendo's Japanese marketing team. I mean, I know a lot of you guys don't pay attention to this, but Nintendo actually hired a slew of new marketing people. And heck, obviously the president at the time when that name was made, different president. They've had two separate Satoru Iwata, he was the president when that name was made, obviously. And then we had Kimishima. Not Kimishima, sorry. Then we had what's that guy that was in between? We have Furukawa that's right now, and then the guy that was before him. So yeah, there's been a lot of change since then, you know. So yeah. What's up, OJ? Hope you're having a great day. I'm hyped for Smash Pyra Mythra. Let's go. They're probably not going to add Bluetooth to the new Switch. No, they're probably not. Was it Kimishima? So wait, let me double check. Was it Kimishima? Yeah, I think. Wait. Switch Plus. So yeah, Tatsumi Kimishima. Yeah, there we go. So that the crazy thing is that Nintendo's had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 presidents. Nintendo's like what? Freaking 200 years old or whatever the case is, man. They started in 1889, and it's so crazy. Like their presidents are like Steelers coaches. Is that who? Any of those who watch the NFL or know about it, like Steelers, they never fire their coaches. They've had like 3 coaches in the past like 100 years. It's like Nintendo. They're like the Steelers. You had Fusajiro Yamauchi, who started it all, 1889 to, he went from 1889 to 1929. Then you have Sekiro Kaneda from 1929 to 1949, so 20 years. Then you said Hiroshi Yamauchi, which most of us kind of know, you know, at least when we started getting into Nintendo, because that's when they, my man Yamauchi, this dude was like a great, like, old school feudal leader. This man ruled from 1949 to 2002. That's nuts. How are you going to be at the company for 52 years? That is insane. This man straight up saw the birth of technology. And like, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. So yeah, man. So that was from 1949 to 2002, and then Satoru Iwata was from 2002 to 2015 till he passed away. Then Tatsumi Kimishima was like the stopgap president from 2015 to 2018. Then Shuntaro Furukawa is the long-term solution. And without, I mean, unless something drastic happens, I don't see Furukawa leaving for a very long time because he's very young. He's very young. Server maintenance, boys. Okay. Server maintenance starting. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Update. Yeah, the update's probably coming. Immortal Rooster with the dollar donation, and he says, just wanted to thank you, OJ, for recommending Jake Randall to me because I was able to finally get a PS5 order today by going to his stream. Thank you, man. No problem, Immortal Rooster. I'm glad that you're able to get your PS5. Let's see here. Coming out with the Pro model, would it make sense? An improved model is fine. You guys, here's another problem that I have. People are trying to sit here and sub-segment what a Pro and improved model means. That's the same damn thing. An improved model and a Pro model are the same exact thing. Why are people splitting hairs here with the terminology? If somebody says a Nintendo Switch Pro, all they mean is an improved model of the Nintendo Switch. And it's like a new Nintendo, that's all. There's no, a Pro means more than what improved means. That is ridiculous. And I dislike that when people try to sit there and try to, a Pro means more than improved. Like, why are we doing that? A Pro just means a better model than what we got right now. Like a technically better model than what we got. I could say the Nintendo 3DS got a Pro version of the Nintendo 3DS. That was to be the new Nintendo 3DS. The GBA got a Pro version of the GBA. That would be the GBA SP. The Game Boy got a Pro version of the Game Boy. That would be the Game Boy Color, right? Why are people trying to separate Pro into its own, like, thing as if it means something more than improved? Like, I dislike that. I don't like that. Update is here. One of the mods, can you guys check to see if the update is there? Can you stop typing in caps, Lynn? Is your caps lock broken? Stop typing in caps. Already pushing PlayStation method at the Nintendo consoles. It's just the easy way of understanding what somebody's talking about. That's it. It's just the easy way of understanding, oh, okay, it just means an enhanced model of a current system, of a current generation system. An enhanced model of a current, it's easy to type. People can instantly say, oh, okay, I know what you're talking about. Except for some people like to sit there and, like I said, pro means more than improve, than like try to, that's just making things way more complicated than it needs to be, you know? Downloading, all right, cool. Give me a second, guys, let me download it. We're gonna have to restart the stream, okay? So I'm gonna download the Switch, and then when it's ready, we're gonna restart the stream, and then we'll start playing, okay? Okay, so it's not updating for me, so I'm gonna have to wait a little bit, all right? So when it starts updating for me, I'll let you guys know. The update's not live for me, but I already heard, okay? I heard. You guys don't have to keep on telling me over and over. I got it, all right? So that your capture card? No, I have to restart my computer. So we're gonna have to restart. But you guys can just stick around here, and as soon as everything updates, just stick around. I'm gonna have to just restart real quick, but I got an SSD, so it's gonna be a really fast restart. Okay, it's not gonna take me very long. You guys just stick around here, and I'll be right back with the stream. Okay. If you keep typing in caps, I'm gonna time you out. So just keep that in mind, Lynn. Like, I appreciate you being around, but you can't just be typing in caps all the time. So I'm gonna time out people that are typing in. Like, I'm gonna put a caps lock thing too, where like typing in caps. Like, I don't need to stop that. All right, there's no need to do that. It's like extra for no reason. All right, so it's gonna wait. I gotta wait for my update. Let's see here. So happy I got my PS5 pre-ordered. Hey, there you go. According to Sakurai, Pyra is the pro version of Mythra. That is not the case, and Sakurai said nothing of that sort. You literally made that up. Like, that you literally made that up. Not only is that not true, Sakurai did not say that, that's not true in the actual lore of Xenoblade Chronicles. It's not true at all. Like, Pyra is the 2DS version to the new Nintendo 3DS, or whatever. Mythra is the really powerful being, and Pyra is the weaker one. So that is, not only did Sakurai did not say that, but that's not even true when it comes to the game. Mythra is a much stronger character than Pyra. So that doesn't even make sense, bro. I'm missing the joke. If there was a joke there, it wasn't a very good joke. It's not live for everybody. All right, now we got it. All right, so I'll let it download, guys. Then we're gonna restart the stream. All right. I'm downloading it right now too, guys. All right. Don't underestimate my girl Pyra. Nobody's underestimating her. I'm telling you facts from the actual Xenoblade Chronicles. Do you know how Pyra was even made? Ivysaur K Washington. I think some of you guys might be frauds. I think a lot of you guys didn't play Torna. I'm starting to see people say stuff like this about Pyra and Mythra, and I know some of you guys are just joking around, but I'm starting to think a lot of you guys didn't play Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna the Golden Country. I'm thinking a lot of you guys didn't. You know, Pyra is just like a sub thing to Mythra. Yes, she becomes more in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but do you guys even know how Pyra was made in the first place? Pyra wasn't even a thing. The only reason why Pyra exists is because Mythra's too strong, okay? That's the only reason why. And Pyra is clearly weaker than Mythra. Like, if you play the game, you know. Like, if you play the game and you know what each can do. So, I think some of you guys might be a little bit fraudulent. I'm just saying. I'm not underestimating Pyra. Nobody's underestimating Pyra. I'm just saying. Some of y'all didn't play. Go ahead and restart the stream. Okay. So hold up. Let me make sure that it's down. Let me finish downloading it first before I restart the stream. So let me make sure everything is downloaded. Actually, no. Let me put this inside here. So yeah. Let me double check to see if it fixed itself. Let me see. I don't think it did, but let me just check to see maybe if it did. Yeah, it's still jacked up. So Let me finish the download first before I restart my PC and everything. And then yeah. Sakurai said Pyra fights better than Mythra. Sakurai didn't say that, Callum. You have ridiculously bad video comprehension. Sakurai did not say that. Or you're just joking around. I don't know. That's just, Sakurai did not say, oh yeah, Pyra fights better than Mythra. He did not say that. Amori says, wish I owned Smash to join in. Love the channel. Why don't you buy Smash? Get it. Get it. Guys, I'm down. For those who keep on telling me that it's out, I know. I'm downloading the update, dude. Relax. He was just mentioning the difference in Smash ability. Listen, guys, he never said anything about Pyra fights better than Mythra. He didn't say, he did not say those words. Cal M took, like I said, video comprehension and took what he said and twisted it. Twisted it. They both have pro level milkers though. Well, yeah, it's also fake, Derek Clay. So I mean, they're not real characters. So what does it matter about how big fake boobs are? Like fake character boobs. That's not even real. So what does that matter? like why do people care? I don't get it. Jax was joking around. Let's see. Sorry, I didn't mean to twist his words. I didn't have time to watch the video. This is the problem with Cal M is exactly the problem with online. This is the 100% problem with online. Hey guys, I'm gonna come make statements, and then when we call him out on it, he says, I didn't even watch the video. Online in a nutshell. Online in a, he didn't even watch. Oh my gosh, he didn't even watch the video. He didn't even watch the video. He was going by YouTube comments. Problem with online right there. Misinformed. Second hand, third hand from YouTube comments. Who gets their information from YouTube comments? Goodness gracious. That's like asking a drug dealer for help. You know what I'm saying? Or like asking a crack addict for help on something. Chances are they're not gonna know what they're doing. Like, chances are they're probably gonna tell you something wrong. Or they're just gonna say something stupid. You know? Like, what? Can you battle me? Yes, you can. All you gotta do is become an elite ninja. Exclamation mark elite. We'd be more than happy to get you joined in. We do have a sign up. So for those who want to play, go and sign up on there. Let me see where it's at. Check. All right, okay, so the download is finished. Just my capture card's jacked. So, okay, all right, guys, I'll be right back, okay? Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna restart my PC, and we'll be right back, okay? So I'm gonna end the stream real quick, and then I'll be right back with Pyra and Mythra gameplay, okay? So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back, all right?